No, it's all good. It's all good.
No, I mean, I would have too.
Well, okay, I have a mildly worried look, but so are people playing with you too?
No,
or,
just
with you? Okay, I just want to double check. Okay. Yeah. So NPR News, underwriting, the recorded opening theme, and then we'll come to the studio. So we'll see how it goes.
Lucky me, I get to go first. Are you doing a cat song? About cats?
Did we lose the?
Did the news just drop out?
It just
I think
dropped
it's-
out.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Okay.
Should be playing your thing.
All right, good morning and happy Juneteenth. I'm Duncan Strauss, and that's Rebecca Pulley with the fabulous Talking Animals theme she created for us a while back. But we don't just have her on Memrex, we have her live too in the studio, as we do Ann Van Atta, Gracie Grisham, Harry Hayward, Judy Tampa, George Papa, Scott Elliott, Mark Murphy, and Ronnie Elliott. They've all been kind enough to gather at this decidedly non-rock and roll hour to help me mark the 10th anniversary of Talking Animals. So thank you all. And quickly, I launched a program in California at KUCI in June of 2003, coming to WMNF near the end of 2005. So we're here today to celebrate the 10 years, mostly with an hour devoted to these wonderful musicians performing animal songs. So we're going to kick it off with Gracie Grisham, and maybe before each song we could have the singer say whatever they want to about the song, but also about any animals they live with, cat, dog, whatever, and their names. If there was ever time to give shout-outs to animals, I'd say this would be it. So, so singer-songwriter Gracie Grisham fronts the Sunset Bridge Band, a terrific group that's played a couple of different Talking Animals events over the years, and today she's joining us solo. Gracie.
Good morning.
Good
We
morning.
actually played the very first Talking Animals.
Indeed,
I
you
believe,
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first festival.
At Laurie Park.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, I'm gonna sing the song, get that part over with, and then I'll tell you what it's about.
Okay.
This is called Melvin Big Green Eyes. Thursday night I drove you farther north. Hang on one second, I'm getting a lot of static in mine, so I'm just gonna start again.
Put this on.
Yeah.
Put this on.
Sorry about that. It's like a distortion or something.
There you go.
Alright, one more time. Ooh. Thursday night I drove you farther north. Took you from the cold and flooding storms. I made you up a nice comfy bed, but you darted out the front door and back outside you went. Knocked on every door showing your face. A goody cat like you just vanished without a trace. I even got down on my knees and prayed. I hope I get to see you again, Melvin Big Eyes Green. 6 days went by and I continued on, trying to hold back the thought you had gone. I know you love me so and you wouldn't leave, but where could you be, my Melvin Big Eyes Green? One last trip back to my old house, sitting on the front porch with my head hung down. You came out of the blue into my arms. You looked at me and said, Mom, what took you so dang long? My Melvin Big Eyes Green.
Yay! Gracie Bishop.
Thank you.
Lloyd.
So, sorry about that little.
It's live radio in all its splendor. So,
I know.
Yeah.
So that's a song about my cat Melvin. I've had him for about 13 years, and he actually the song kind of collaborated with. He's a walker. He thinks he's a dog, so I walk him. And even when I haven't had dogs, we walk around the neighborhood. But I moved up to Lutz a few years ago, and he's a Seminole Heights kind of cat. And he got really confused and got out the very first day and went back to the old house all the way across
Wow.
many major streets without a scratch, and he was there the 6th day. And so that's the story about Melvin's little journey.
Cool. And Gracie, any guest or other appearances that we should mention? I saw some dates in August on the website. But anything else coming up that you want to mention, or anything Pet Pal plugging?
Gosh,
action?
we got everything going on for Pet Pal.
All right. Well, one or two quick plugs.
Okay, well, since I'm the director of marketing for Pet Pal Animal Shelter, so I'll give them a shout out. Woo-hoo. And we have all kinds of events going on for them. There's a Yappy Hour this Saturday, and we have many events in July. You go to petpalanimalshelter.com. And then as far as the bands, sunsetbridgeband.com, and yeah, like you said, we have stuff up in August.
Cool.
We're kind of recording some new things along with this one.
Nice. Nice. Okay, well, thanks so much.
Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. So, by the way, since we're broadcasting from the live music studio, we're not able to take calls or see DJ email today, but if you're thinking good thoughts, that's cool too. So, now in some ways, a signature element of Talking Animal shows on stage and in studio is Harry Hayward doing Animal Hoedown. So I was excited to learn he's doing that again for us this morning. So welcome Harry Hayward.
Thank you. The clean version. I'm assuming it's okay to say "but" on the radio.
By all means.
Okay. Good.
Let me say it for you. But see,
Thank you so much.
Clear.
Now I
There you
can
go.
relax. Now I can relax.
Yeah.
But I was told to tell this story, and I'll tell it before the song instead of after the song. I've already told it once. I was separated from my wife, a couple of years ago, and the apartment I went into, I was not allowed to have dogs. And I missed my dogs greatly, so I decided I was gonna sneak one of them, Franklin, also known as Frank, into my apartment to spend the night with me. So I did, and I noticed while he was there that he had worms coming out of his butt. And so the next morning, bright and early, about 7:30, I decided I'd better call my wife and to let her know about this situation. So I called and I said, I just wanted to let you know that when Frank spent the night with me last night, I noticed he had worms coming out of his butt. And on the other end of the phone, I heard, and to whom do you think you're speaking? And I had called the wrong number. So,
Wow.
yeah. It was an interesting wake-up call for whoever it was.
Harry, I suspect that the part you were most worried about that story is the word butt, not that.
Is that a worm story or a dog story?
I'm not sure. Anyway, this goes way back a long time, and this is for my sweetie Dottie, who left the world on May 30th. Too hot. Oh,
Yay, Harry Hayward. Harry, any animals you want to mention, or?
well, one other quick story. When I was in the 7th grade, and I don't know.
Well, that's not exactly what I had.
It's a monkey. It's a monkey
Okay,
story.
all right. Thank God, because we got monkey action coming later in
Well,
the
that's
show.
what I
Yeah.
thought. But anyway, I was. There were slam books back then, and some of you are not old enough to remember them. But basically, they were a notebook that was passed around, and it would say things like, "What do you think of Harry Hayward?" And you pass it around to kids in school so you could find out what they thought about you. And I was in love with a girl, but I wasn't popular enough to get anybody's slam book, so I started my own just so I could find out what she thought of me. So, what do you think of Harry Hayward? I made sure she got it. I was so excited. I took it back to my desk, opened it up. What did it say? Looks like a monkey. And it was kind of the end of my life from that point on.
Oh, it's a sad story.
Wow.
Anyway, that's all.
All right.
My dogs, hello Franklin and hello Satchmo.
Nice. All right, so if you just tuned in, this is Talking Animals, where we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the show with a bunch of great musicians performing animal songs. So Judy Tampa, either with one band or another, Bunko Squad, Dirty Spoons and Trash, has been a huge supporter of Talking Animals, and often offering to perform at an event before I even have a chance to ask her. So anyways, Judy Tampa and Bunko Squad have an awesome new single out called The Best Man in the World, but today she's here to sing a different original tune. So Judy Tampa, take it away.
Thank you, thanks for having us here. I'm going to do a song. You have to wait to the second verse to hear the part about cats, but it's kind of about cat's place in the world.
Cool. engineer Steve Orduengo and Corey Shearling for getting that amazing sound with the multitude of folks in here singing and playing. So Judy, let's talk a little bit about something we obviously want to be sure to mention that's happening next month, the benefit for John McEwen, who originally was going to play this morning, but go ahead.
John is he's in rehab now. He's been in the hospital for a few weeks, and he had a serious operation, abdominal surgery, and we're gonna have a benefit for him at 4 Green Fields on the 28th of July, because he needs some help with his medical expenses, like so many of us. Insurance doesn't really cover everything you need. So, July 28th at 4 Green Fields, 3 o'clock, 3 p.m., and there will be live music. Some of us are playing, Ronnie's playing, lots of people, Irish music, dance, Cajun music. We have a live, a silent auction and raffles, and please come on out to help John McEwen.
And also, you can find out more. There's a Facebook devoted to that. You can just search for Rebound Johnny on Facebook.
Yes, Rebound